You've been around for a while. You've played in plenty of big football matches. How's it feel coming into the start of your full-time coaching career?
In all fairness, I can't wait. I mean, obviously when the draw was announced and it was a big game for us, we knew that. And obviously we've worked hard. We know how important this is. But it's a big game for the lads, and for me especially, I can't wait. I really can't. I've been proper excited for a while now, actually.
Did you have your first A-League game against Sydney?
Sydney, yes.
And they beat you, didn't they?
Yeah, but I don't really talk about that. Yeah, we lost 3-2. Look, it is. I mean, look, Sydney are a magnificent team. I don't think you can deny that fact. They were probably them and Perth were the standout teams in the next year. So in terms of us, having a tough start, of course it's a tough start. But we're not a bad bunch ourselves. We go into the game as massive underdogs. We know that. But sometimes underdogs win games.
You've brought in so many new faces. A cup run could actually sort of bring the group together really quickly, couldn't it, in terms of governance?
Well, look, we've worked hard to get where we are, and for me it was all about getting them ready for this game. Look, I know everyone has plans of getting teams ready for the start of the A-League. For us it was the start of the FFA Cup. So for me this is important. You go into every game wanting to win it. You go into every game wanting to do well. And we planned for this. We really did.
So I mean, it's good then that you got this game in like the third week of the round of 32 games. So you got that bit of extra time as well. So you got the whole 6 weeks rather than just 4 weeks or whatever.
Well, look, it's. I mean, football's. I mean, it can be as intricate as you want. You can plan. You can do whatever you can in terms of getting the players right. All the video analysis, and certain things will happen in training sessions before, and certain things will happen in games which could put everything that you've worked on. I mean, it can stop that. But look, we've done what we needed to do. I don't think we can do any more. We've got the players as ready as we can be. For us, it was a case of look, it's a big game. You go out there. We've got nothing to lose. Hopefully. All the pressure will be on Sydney. Our lads can just go out there and perform to the best they can, and I'm sure we'll make a game of it. But we know that we are underdogs.
Scoring heaps of goals, but also not conceding any. That's a good sign, yeah.
It is, and look, you look at the form of Brisbane all last year, and defensively we were very, very poor. I don't think you can deny that fact. This year we've showed it up. We look at a stronger team, we look a stronger unit, we look a stronger squad. But look, games are totally different. Pre-season games you can go and do everything that you've planned, as I've said before. But nothing is like the real action. When you're getting ready for FFA Cup games and A-League games. It's a different mindset. It shouldn't be, but it's a different mindset for everyone, fans included. So, we are, I think, in a better position than what we were last year.
You're starting in the round of 32. There's still a few steps to go. But I mean, is it exciting to have so early in your time at war? There's a chance, if 5 games go well, you're picking up a trophy. That's
look, it's brilliant. And I love that attitude. I really do. But I think I've been in a game long enough to know that you can't sort of worry about too many things in the future. The biggest cliche ever is you take each game as it comes. It really do. We've got to do that. We've got to get this game out of the way, and that's the toughest. Anyone can ask of us. But look, we know we can go in there. We can put a good show. And look, anything else is obviously a huge bonus. But look, I think myself, the rest of the staff here and the players. I think we'll drill into the fact that you can't worry about things that will happen in the future. The future is the next game. And I don't think you can worry too much other than that.
Bigger picture is, are you excited that there's this cup competition? I mean, it wasn't around when you were there.
Yeah, of course. And look, I mentioned before in terms of you're over here and you're getting ready for for an A-League season, so you're having maybe a 14-16 week pre-season. Probably not ideal in terms of getting everyone ready for, player wise. This one is, I think it's brilliant. I really do. I mean, I love football, full stop. I love cup competitions. Gives us a little bit of a chance to put down a little bit of a marker, and it's a hugely competitive game. What's not to love?
And what do you make of the Sydney side?
They're brilliant. I mean, last year they were outstanding. Obviously, Steve Corrick he's brought in a few players as well who's going to make their team and their squad a lot better. But look, we'll focus on what we've got to do. Look, I've said it before. We know they're a good team. You know, we're not a bad team ourselves, but you know we are huge underdogs.
Can I save the white suits for the final?
Sorry?
Save the white suits for the final.
Be all right when you do the sun, won't it?
Too easy.